Hi everybody, welcome back to the Kids Fun Channel. It was a beautiful day at the Cotton Candy Cafe here in Ponyville. And look, Pinkie Pie was just having a big stretch and Hello Kitty was just saying goodbye. Bye everybody, thanks for the cotton candy. And Rarity was getting the cart ready to push it over to the stove to get something to eat. And suddenly they heard a noise. It was the unmistakable sound of a truck. Oh no, they said, not another tour bus. That's all we need here in Ponyville. It was pretty quiet before. We're here, they said, we're here. All the ponies gathered around and they couldn't believe what they're seeing. A giant white tour bus filled with Peppa Pig's family. Oh no, they said, Peppa Pig's in Ponyville? That's the last thing we need. Look, there's George, Peppa's brother, in the passenger side. And I think I can see inside. Is that Peppa on the other side? Yes it is, Peppa Pig driving the truck. And here we have Edmund the elephant. Where's he at? All these guys are on the roof. There's no room inside. Edmund the elephant, Madame Gazelle on the top. And look, a zebra. And Danny Dog and Mama Pig on the back. The truck moved ahead. All the ponies got out of the way. Coming through. Make way. We're coming through for the tour. Oh, great, said the ponies. That's all we need. Ponies had to move fast because Peppa Pig couldn't see. Because look on right in front of her windshield. Pedro Pony and Rebecca Rabbit. She could hardly see. Peppa said, move over, I can't see. Finally, the truck came to a stop, and they all got out of the truck. All the pigs got out of the truck finally, and they're stretching their legs. And we have a little problem here with George. He is missing one arm, so somebody suggested I make an arm out of Play-Doh. So let's do that right now. Pick up George and some Play-Doh and fix his arm. So we're going to use a toothpick and some pink Play-Doh, and we're going to form it around the toothpick and put it in where his arm goes. And let's see how that turns out. There, that feels great, says George. Now I have two arms again. Perfect. Okay, let's go on tour of this crazy Ponyville town, they said. Minty and Fluttershy went out to greet them. Welcome to our town, they said. Have a look first at the Cotton Candy Cafe. And before you knew it, George and Peppa were checking out the menu at the old Cotton Candy Cafe. What's here? Let's have a tutti frutti pie, they said. Perfect choice, said Fluttershy. They're just coming out of the oven now. And look, up top. Madame Gazelle made her way up way up top of the Cotton Candy Cafe, looking down at everybody. Hi everybody, I'm up here. The rest of the ponies were over at the Teapot Palace. Look, it's Danny Dog, Pedro Pony, and Edmund the elephant on the dance floor. Alright, said Minty, hang on. So Minty moves in and pushes the start button on the music. And look, they're on the dance floor, all spinning around in circles. Wow, they said, this is great. Whoa, I fell off. Let me back in there. Have to wait till the end. Oh, I missed it. So Pedro Pony went back on all by himself. It's just no fun by myself. Someone else come on here too. So Zoe Zebra jumped in and started again. Yes, great fun, they said. In the meantime, Danny Dog made his way upstairs. Oh, look, a piano, he said. I wonder if I can play a tune. That looks great. Wow, this tour is great. In the meantime, all the ponies were staying out of the way. They want these guys out of their town. This is boring, they said. They're taking over everything. What are we going to do? Then Peppa Pig spotted the rainbow helicopter. Oh, Pinkie Pie, can you take me on a ride in your helicopter? Sure, I would. No problem. Jump in. So Peppa Pig jumped in the back, and off went the helicopter. Peppa Pig had a tour of Ponyville. Let's have a look from above. So Peppa Pig was flying around the helicopter, looking down. Wow, what a nice little Ponyville community. But I don't think we're really welcome here, she said. Look how the ponies are out of the way. And look at that. I see George is trying to get that pony to take him for a flight. She flies with the wings. I think we should leave, she said. Take me down, Pinkie Pie. I had enough. So Pinkie Pie landed right where she took off, and Peppa Pig jumped out. Okay, everybody, let's go. It's time to take off. The ponies are relieved to hear that. They don't like the tour buses at all. So Peppa was the first one to get in the van. And Edmund the elephant jumps on top. Here comes the sheep, the cat. George is going in the passenger side again with his new arm. Zoe Zebra up top, no room inside. And here comes Madame Gazelle back on the roof. And all the rest of the pigs made it inside the van, and off they went. Thanks for the tour, they said. We really had a good time. We'll come back again sometime. Please don't, said the ponies. We like it the way it is here. Finally, the ponies began to relax again. Whew, I don't know if we can take another tour. That was crazy. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you liked the video of the Peppa Pigs on tour in Ponyville with the Cotton Candy Cafe and the Teapot Palace playset. Have a great day.